My family, welcome and welcome to our YouTube channel, Max One from Kenya. I want to say that this video uh, is an emotional video, and I want to say I will be coming to clarify why I'm saying that, because we have tears. The tears is all over the village. Tears is all over the village. So on our table we shall be having one of our YouTuber who was murdered, who was killed, by our neighbors here. He was a content creator. He was also a musician. During the party, he was just here. So we are mourning and we are mourning. Tears is all over. And we need justice. And we need justice to happen. So also on our table, we shall be having David Jr. David Jr. is now, trying to create some nonsense that we won't entertain. Because he thinks that because Matiko's family, they are vulnerables. Matiko's family, they are poor people. Now, and because they are not learned, and because they don't have money, David Jr. will be going around harassing them. Like now, he want to arrest, Matiko, bra. I'll be coming also to analyze that. And so also on our table, we shall be having Dango. So my family, although it is an emotional video, but I want us at least wherever you're watching from, just type may his soul rest in peace. Slimmy boy, wherever you are, my brother, we loved you so much. And I want to say that we are both passers-by. So let me take this chance, my family, to greet you, because it is not good for me to continue this video without at least greeting you. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the time you are going to watch this fantastic video, and also inspiring video, and also a video that is creating awareness. Just know that Max One feels so appreciative. Max One feels proud of you, and Max One is always happy, to have you as a family. So my family, we had this one of our YouTuber, known as Slimmy Boy. If you have maybe you can Google. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you just see. His name is Slimmy. Slimmy, SLEENY boy. You just go there, Google, and you see his channel. He was a content creator, and from our village, just our village here. And he loved also, he was a musician. And I want to say that his death was a mistaken, I want to say that his death was a mistaken identity, because it was in the evening. It was in the evening, the way it is being stated. He had gone to Migori County. Here we have two tribes. We have Koreans and we have the Luos that we share the county. So he had gone and parked his motorbike to other motorbike, in Migori there, when you want to park, maybe you are parking a motorbike, because the place where he was entering to do his own things, there were other motorbikes that were being parked there. So he parked there. So after going there, doing his own things, coming back, he mistakenly he sat on other person's motorbike, because they looked similar, then only the number plate differed. So he thought maybe it was his motorbike. So when he was trying to ignite, when he was trying to start using his key, the owner of that motorbike shouted that thief, 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 and he said that he wanted to thief his motorbike. So even before, they could just give him time, at least two. It is too painful. At least to explain himself, because his motorbike was just there. It's only that, here we have the different kind of motorbikes. We have those like the TVS, you have the Boxers, Yes, because the TVS that I'm talking about, they just look similar, and the boxers, they just look similar, more especially when you buy the same color. So he never saw the number plate. So even before they could even allow him to speak, they started beating him. Huh? They beat him until, imagine, he died. Huh? It was too painful. And I want to pass this message to our brothers and sisters that we share this county, because we are supposed, from our village here, we have so many Luos in our village here, whom they have come, they have even intermarriage. They have intermarriage. We have intermarried with them. You find that a Korea has married a Luo. A Luo has married a Korea, because we share the same county. We are being governed by the same governor. The governor who governs this county is the same who governs us. You know, we share the same resources that comes to this county is supposed to be distributed equally to us and to them. I don't know why they hate us so much, because that is hate now. I want to say that that is hate, because if it was for us that we've caught someone like our brother who is a Luo, we could have given him a time to explain himself. But for them, they never understood, because they speak their own language. They don't even speak Swahili. Once you enter there, because the language that we use here is supposed to be Swahili as a national language. Because for me, you will find that I won't understand what they are speaking. So that person shouted, the owner of that motorbike shouted in their native language. And you know, our brother never understood even what he was speaking. He never understood what he was speaking. So even before he could explain himself, they started beating him. They started taking stones. Imagine beating someone without getting sick, until he's cutting, until he's dying. What a painful death. And he wasn't a thief. After now beating him, now he's dead. He was now dead. That is the time now when they were now realizing that it is the motorbike. One of the motorbike was parked there, and the owner was the one that they have killed. So I want to say that we as the YouTubers, we are condoling, and we are condoling so much. The entire village, actually, we are condemning what has happened, not only in our village here, but in Kenya, because even it was announced, in Citizen TV. It was all over in the Citizen, and we want to say that let us live as brothers and sisters. No one is perfect. No one is perfect, but let us live as brothers and sisters. Let us love each other. Let us unite. We don't have to bring tribalism just because now those are Luos and we are Koreans. Now we say that all the Luos that are living in Korea, they should migrate, and all the Koreans who are living in the Luo land, they should migrate. No, that one will bring a lot of wrangles. That one will bring a lot of disputes. That one will bring a lot of fights, which we don't want. Which one? We are one country. We are one people. We share the same environment, and we are supposed to love each other. And not only in Kenya, but to the entire world, we are supposed to love each other. Because when you cut my blood, when you cut my skin, the blood that oozes out is red, whether you're white, whether you're black. So we are supposed to love each other, but also we are supposed to correct each other where necessary. The same way I'm trying to correct them, because I'm trying to pass this message to them that they did something very, very bad, and we are condemning that act, because they have killed an innocent young boy who had not even married. He did not even have a family. He was just a young content creator who was trying to survive, who was trying at least to see whether he could have built his future. But you see, they have cut his life. I don't know what they're thinking right now. It's very, very painful. So we want to say that we are mourning, and we are mourning, and we are mourning. And so wherever you are, just know that we've lost one of us, and let us just pray for him, so that may his soul rest in peace, because he was killed, he was murdered, and for us, what we you know, only God knows. Only God knows. Yeah. Even if we are all passengers, we are all passers-by on this earth, but no one is allowed to take any other person's life. No one. Even the Bible condemns it. You know, do not murder. Huh? As a commandment, do not murder. Do not take other person's life. And I don't know where this our generation is going, because we are hating each other so much. Even when someone corrects you in a good way, instead of you appreciating, you just stand back and, you know, this is very bad. It is very bad, and it is very bad. So Slimy boy, rest in peace. We loved you. But let us say God loved you so much, because no one knows his death. You know, no one knows his death. No one knows tomorrow. No one knows tomorrow. But I want to say that it was a very painful death. Imagine being stoned, yeah, to death, crying until you are, I don't know. And even I don't know where the police were, because the police usually comes when the incident is over. But when it comes to arresting maybe the YouTubers, or the YouTubers that done small things here, they just be there. But when some serious incident happens like this one, instead of them saving a life, they just come when someone is dead. You know. So where are we heading as a society? Where are we heading? So let me just say that that is what happened. He wasn't. Maybe he did not take what did not belong to him. He only mistaken. You know. He only mistaken the motorbike, and his motorbike was just there. If his motorbike was not there, then you could have said for sure he wanted to steal a motorbike from someone. But since his motorbike was there, and even the question that we are asking, they could have to ask him, can you show us your motorbike? Because when he was trying to start the motorbike, the key, the key was it was not like, it was too bad. It was too bad. Let me come to this David Jr. David Jr., young man, we won't entertain your nonsense. From the word go, let me tell you, we won't entertain your nonsense. For me, I've never gone to Matiko's family. But one day, I'll just go there and do my own interview with that family. I just go and do my own interview. And I won't go there barehanded. I won't go there empty-handed. At least I'll do something small for the mom. At least, go see them. Now, there's these things that I'm hearing around that David Jr. now is trying like to bring a lot of nonsense in the village. Let me tell you, young man, when no one wanted to intrude into your business, no one wanted to intrude into your business, you failed. You failed. What you started, you never arranged it very well. You failed. Your plans, you never arranged them very well. You failed. You taking Matiko to where you took him. People said yes, it was a nice thing, at least for you to take someone from to save someone from alcoholism, at least to see his future. But the other things that has happened around in between, we are asking ourselves a lot of questions, that why are these things happening? And you have answers to answer. You'll have answers to answer. So now, I'm hearing that you want to arrest Matiko. You want to arrest Matiko just because he's now associating with the reactors, he's now being interviewed with the reactors, is now you want to threaten him. Let me tell you. At the day that I'll be going to visit Matiko's family, I'll make a video so that you watch, so that when I'll be there, you come. So that you see that the people you think that you do nonsense to are not like Max One. For me, Yeah, for me, I'll just tell you very straight, because there's nothing like hiding, there's nothing like bringing things that they don't exist. Mm? And I want to dare you, try to arrest him. Try to arrest him, because you think that because now you've made small money, you bought all the lands in the village, eh? And you've got all the support from whoever you are getting support from. Now you can intimidate. Let me tell you that things that are put personally, we put money behind, we put money aside, and now we focus as a community so that we eradicate this nonsense. Do you think that Matiko do not have his people? He doesn't have his people. Or you think that the way you just see that family, you think that he does not have any lineage. He doesn't have his uncles. He doesn't have his brothers, maybe the step brothers plus. He doesn't have the sisters. Huh? He doesn't have his fathers. No, this kind of nonsense should stop. And I'm saying this in a very serious way. This nonsense should stop. And I'm daring you, as I've told you, that if you think you're a man enough, go arrest him. And I want to tell you that he will do an interview. He will be interviewed with whoever feels like interviewing him. Anyone who feels like interviewing Matiko, he will interview him. And there's nothing that you will do. You won't do anything. Because I saw one of our brother went there, he interviewed him. I saw Gint went there, interviewed him. And also there are so many people who will go there. And I even saw someone saying that, oh, now you are now making this family to beg. Let me say this. If you've not supported anything, because you know there are some people who just come like they don't have anything to say, that, oh, you are now making this family to beg a lot. Let me ask you, how much have you donated to that family, so that now you will come back and you'll be like, they're now begging. How much have you donated? That is the first question that I usually ask someone. If you've not done anything in that family, shut up. Let people speak what they have to speak. Let the truth come out. Let us know who is the real dad of the child of Matiko's wife. That is what you want. And what transferred, what really happened when David Jr. took Matiko from here to where he was claiming that it was a rehabilitation. Okay, yes, I can see at least his health is good, but I'm saying David Jr. failed, because if he was a straight young man, he would just have maintained Matiko's wife the way he took her from the homestead of Matiko's family until Matiko comes back. Now he could have now united them, told them that since Matiko has changed, now you can go at least raise the children together, because David Jr. will never marry this lady. And I want to say that even from the way I'm saying things, that lady is passing through a lot. It's only that if the child that was left in Matiko's family, he was sleeping down, and this young boy was like, I'm trying to help this young boy, I'm trying to pay his school fees. But when the bed was taken there, you saw that the child was sleeping down. And this the boy that is pretending like he's changing the lives of people in the village. He's doing this, he's doing that. Nonsense. It is time for people to change. It is time for people to change. But the message that I want to pass is that David Jr., leave Matiko alone. Because you failed. You failed. The person, the way Matiko has come to the village, you don't know. You will never take me from this village to somewhere, and after taking me maybe to a known place, you go and leave me there to suffer, and the way I've come back to the village, you don't know, and now you want to threaten me that, oh, stop talking to someone, stop, because you know, you are afraid that so many things will be exposed. You are afraid that so many things will be exposed. So these kind of things are the one that we are trying to eradicate. We are trying to condemn. Also, Dimwango. Dimwango, I want to say that I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed, and I'm so disappointed for you taking advantage and buying a land from someone, you know, who in future will be crying and crying because of you. You are supposed to change the life of these people. You are supposed to change the life of these people that you are buying very cheaply their land. You are supposed to change their lives, at least, so that at least people can say, we as the subscribers, we are helping this lady known as Dango to better her life. And Dango, because you are helping her, let her help even 3 or 4 people in his village. But instead of doing that, they are taking it at advantage. They are buying the lands very cheaply, and say that the chief should understand that people are no longer stupid, you know, and he should be very conscious of the vulnerables that have been left. And I will emphasize this, you know, I'll emphasize this. Buying land is not a bad thing, but also be cautious. You should be cautious that, yes, I'm signing this land for these people they are buying, but who are these people who are left behind? So I want to say that it's a very big shame that a big land, almost to a hectare, can be exchanged just because of a motorbike. What is a motorbike? A motorbike of 200,000 Kenyan shilling. And now he's left with a small change to buy meat, to do small celebration. And I told you that they will pour a lot of material on that land because they have just got it in a very cheap price. In a very cheap price. And now they are pouring 10 tippers of sand, 8 tippers of stones, 4 tippers of ballast. Because they want to show the community that we are starting and no one will come to say that this land is theirs. You know? And that is why they have done it very, very quick. They know very well. And even I heard Ayamaro saying that now there is no one who will just be coming to shout here that this and this and this. And I told you, even those people they are working there. There are people who don't understand themselves. There are people who are confused. They are using people from this community who they don't even know what is a YouTube, because they know if they allow any YouTuber to go there, they'll be exposed. They'll be exposed. But later, I know with time, things will just be coming out. We will just be seeing them. They will just be crying here and there. And for us, we are just waiting for that drama to come out, because we know if they cried from the villa that they were not paid, how about another person's project? Oh, so that one is not the way we are supposed to change our community. We are supposed to lift each other people's hands, you know, not to take an opportunity, not to be opportunists. No, even God will never forgive us, because I usually say even the place where you are buried is just 6 by 6 feet. I don't know, 4 by 6. And you want to acquire even from the vulnerables. You want to acquire from the drunkards. You want to acquire from the people who are confused. And you think now you are intelligent. So my family, our video is not going to be so long, but I want to say that I appreciate your support, and I want to say that may God, you know, continue putting us alive so that at least we see and change and speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. Me, as Maxwan, I usually speak for those who do not have the voice to speak. I know there are those who usually comes out and say that, what is your business? My business is to put awareness so that people will understand that this is good, this is bad. So thank you so much for watching, and I want to say that I appreciate it so much. Consider by sharing this video, comment, like, And also, don't forget to subscribe, because that is how you support Max One. Yeah, so thank you so much. Let us see each other in the next. And don't forget, I love you so much.